Hey guys, so today we are in the Mojave Desert and we're going to try and show you how to make artificial light beams since it's a pretty cloudy day here. We're at the lava tubes and usually on a sunny day you can get light beams shooting through the tubes, but since it's all cloudy today, we got to use a flash.
Yep, so we're going to show you how to do it. So say you don't have time or something to wait for the weather, and this way you can actually just create it yourself. So what we're using right now is an 8200 flash point. It's like a strobe. It's stronger than a speed light, but they're more portable than your regular, like, say, Flashpoint 600 strobes. And then we got a trigger on here to trigger it. And then we're just using a Nikon 750 lens or camera with a wide angle lens. So this is a 14 to 24. And the only thing we were experiencing problems with last night was the fact that the light was too spread out. So we created our own snoot for it by using what we had in our camper. So it's a gallon freezer bag, and you can pretty much use anything to make a snoot. So another thing too, with this being through the ground, we were having problems with the trigger and it wasn't triggering this. So we kind of just moved it around and stuff and it finally was working. So we're gonna head down now and we'll show you guys the magic we can create.
Alright, so we made it down to the lava tube, so I want to show you guys this while Sarah's getting the camera set up. So Sarah's back there with the tripod, and the lava tubes that we were just showing you are right up here. So let me step back and show you what the whole area is like. So this is the spot we'll be working with, so beam should be shooting through from up here on down this way. So we have the flash pointed down. See if it'll show up 1 second. Right there, you can see it. So it's aimed down into there. So we're just getting the trigger set up right now, and then we'll show you guys how we do it.
Alright, so we got the flash on full power, and you can always change the power that you need with the trigger. But we have it on full power because if it was direct sunlight on a sunny day, it'd be bright and full power. So we got that set, and now we are exposing for, we want the scene to be dark, so because we want the light beam to really show up. So what you can do too is expose for the ambient. And those of you who don't know what ambient light is, it's the natural light that you get. So you can just do that by reading your meter, and you can just play around with it too if need be. So right now I have my shutter at 125 and my f-stop at 2.8. My ISO is at 100. So as you can see right now, I'll take a test shot and show you guys the back of the camera. So looking at it right now, it's nothing special. It looks kind of dumb, right? So the trick now is we're gonna throw up sand into the beam of light, which is gonna create that light beam.
Alright, you want me to go throw
Yep.
the sand? Alright.
Alright, so Matt here is our sand thrower.
The Sandman.
So, alright, we're gonna let him do that, and then we're gonna let the dust settle a little bit before we take a shot. So, go ahead, Matt.
Alright, one quick thing before we do this too. As a recommendation, try not to do this too many times, because if all of a sudden 1,000 people come out here and want to start throwing sand, that's gonna start taking a lot of this away. So when we did photos last night, we only did this just a handful of times because you don't want to be digging holes.
Plus, we were the only ones here, too, which makes a huge difference because, say you grab a rock and with your sand pile and that hit somebody.
Yep.
So we're lucky enough to have the whole place to ourselves.
Yep.
And I mean, I'd say if you did want to experiment, coming at night is your best bet, just for the fact that not many people will be there at night.
Yep. So right now we're working in a pile that already has loose sand, so it's not like we're digging any fresh sand up. So just gonna take a handful of it right here.
And what he's doing is he's throwing it where the beam of light will be coming down. So pretty much where the flash is directed, that's where you want the sand to be.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
So we're just going to let that hit the ground, and we're going to take a couple shots here. So you can see where the flash is hitting every time I take a shot. Last night we were at about a second for our shutter speed, which makes a difference since it's longer exposures. And since these are quicker, you just want to pace yourself depending on how the dust is settling.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see,
Let's see if we can pull this tilt screen out.
it's okay, right?
There we go.
And that's pretty much the way it's looking, as if the sun would be shining down. So, the only thing is you could keep trying to get it perfect so that the sand is in all of it, or you could just Photoshop that in. But this is just a cool way to do it without, doing everything in Photoshop. So you're actually using your camera to create the shot that you want. And so this is from last night. And you can't even tell that it's
Nighttime.
yeah, or you can't even tell that it's with a flash because it looks so real.
Yep.
So, if you guys have questions, you can leave it in the comments below.
And feel free to check us out too. This is our YouTube channel. We'll have stuff on Facebook as well on Infinite Explorers as we travel across the world. And we're going to try and do instructional videos as we travel just to show you guys how to make the best of okay situation.
Yep. And remember, so photography is light, so you can pretty much create any scene that you want with light if you know what you're doing.
True that.
Yep. So stay tuned for more videos. Check out our Instagram at Infinite Explorers and our Facebook also. And like I said, leave comments, likes, whatever.
Subscribe.
Yep. You can also email us and with any questions you have. So
All
stay
right.
tuned for more videos.
Thanks, guys.